Hey there, Seeker. Have you ever wanted to learn to read tarot for yourself? Well, your initiation is here. What you've just seen is a sneak peek of my immersive Learn Tarot journey, The Initiation, where you'll have the opportunity to learn the art of intuitive tarot from me. It's a media-rich course guides, it's full of videos, interactive online learning modules, practical activities, self-reflection, and direct access to me. So I'm going to be launching this out there into the world on the Leo new moon. I'll be having a new moon unveiling, so I'll be sharing a lot more detail about that coming up. For now, I'll put the playlist to my latest video series up here, and just to let you know, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. All the links are down below, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. But for now, I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's go to your reading. Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive reading for July 19th through to the 25th. Hope you're doing really well, Capricorn. Let's see what just may be on the cards for you. Getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle. I'll then be using the Moonchild Tarot for Elite Tarot energy before heading across to the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for the tarot positions. I've got Priestess. How you've been called to step up and lead. So this is an energy of leading from the heart or leading from your intuition. Sometimes, you know, it's not good to overthink things or to over-rely on logic. Yes, it plays its part, but what does your heart want? What is your intuition telling you to do? It just could be more on form this week. And I've got Deep Replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. Now, this is like a Four of Swords energy, whereby taking a pause, taking some time out, maybe time to contemplate, reflect, or meditate, that's often when we get our biggest breakthroughs, when the path forward is revealed, and when our intuition can speak to us. So it's just as important to be in the energy of being, right? The feminine energy, as opposed to the masculine energy of always doing. You know, in our society, doing is really rewarded, but we also need to take time to be, and that's when we feel intuitive. That's when our intuition speaks to us. Okay, your overarching energy came straight out, and it's the Page of Cups. Now, this can be a messenger. It can be a messenger of emotion, right? Somebody could be expressing their feelings to you. Somebody could be coming in with an apology, some kind of connection, new friend, new lover, something like that could be coming in. Now, with the Page of Cups, it often comes in either a different package from what we would normally consider, someone who's different from our normal type, somebody who might be a bit more like kind of creative or eccentric in some way. Also somebody that takes us by surprise. Now, if we're not ready for this, or if we're not, recognizing that this person has an offer for us, we can allow it to pass us by. So that's why we need to, be present and using this energy of replenishment to be ready. Also, it's an energy for those of you that are not interacting with anyone new this week. It's an energy of joy and fun. Really stop sweating the small stuff. Take some time to play and just enjoy your life, guys. Well, that is just a drop, that one there. I'm going to take the one that flew across the room just then, because it is the High Priestess, which fits perfectly with our message. Sometimes cards do, drop in stacks, guys. Generally, I often like to shuffle the cards until they do drop out to form a reading. Sometimes when I'm not fully concentrating like just then, when I just pick up the cards, there will be a lot of energy there and big groups can fall. I know strongly which ones I'm going to take and which one I don't, because I do get comments sometimes with people saying, every card that drops needs to be used. Well, with intuitive tarot, guys, there isn't any rules. So I do what feels right for the reading. So let's call in the current or focus energy. I have got the Six of Wands. Beautiful. Capricorn, let's get your outcome of the situation. The Seven of Pentacles, and I've got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Now that is another energy of going within to reflect, and that is when the path forward reveals. Guys, the cards are very animated. I've got the Seven of Swords here. Interesting. I've got the Four of Wands. Now it is in reverse, and I've got the Seven of Pentacles here. So I've got the Seven of Pentacles twice, and we've got 3 number 7s. That is an angel number that you can go off and look up. I've got the Five of Swords here. Okay. I'll grab another one for that Seven of Swords. Queen of Wands. Two of Swords. The Fool at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, like I'm gonna have to say, call it, guys. I think that the Page of Cups is a potential apology or an attempt at reconnection from somebody that may have not had your best interests at heart. I'm looking at the Seven of Swords here, Queen of Wands, the High Priestess in your recent past, right? I feel like someone that you're closely involved with, it could be a Queen of Wands, generally an Aries sign. We've got the Fool here, which is also links to Aries. There could have been something going on behind the scenes here with the High Priestess, right? Someone that's not operating in your best interest. Somebody, I mean, the Queen of Wands can be very much a temptress energy when it is not in its full balance. So there could have been somebody around your partner or something like that, or it could be somebody who, like in the workplace, is, you know, very full of passion and drive and will do anything to get to where they want to be, is what I'm feeling, right? Someone who's really taking a lot of bold action, doesn't really mind who they hurt in the process. So I feel like that's something that has happened, or maybe somebody has really stepped on your toes here, tried to sabotage an opportunity for you, or has just been, it can be somebody who's meddling as well, somebody who's meddling in your business. Intuitively, you have felt this with the High Priestess, and the cards are saying, you know what, now you're being called to step up and lead. Maybe you're being called to step up and expose this in some way. So that's what's coming through here, guys. But I feel like this person is going to come through with an apology, but there is a real sense of moving on and moving away from the situation on your part. Current or focus energy, I've got the Six of Wands, Four of Wands in reverse, and Seven of Pentacles. So Four of Wands in reverse, like the situation or this person has in some way shaken your foundation or impacted your happiness. Now with the Four of Wands in reverse, it does link to home and partnership a lot of the time. So this could be somebody who has tried to meddle in your home life or maybe in your romantic partnership. And it's really left you feeling this feeling of dissatisfaction, right? Seven of Pentacles, right? I'm just really not getting what I want out of this situation. I'm feeling like I really want to withdraw my energy. And then the cards are saying, well, that just could be your victory here, Capricorn, knowing when to move on. The Six of Wands shows somebody with their head held high and their self-esteem and confidence, getting on their horse and leaving the situation. How are you being called to step up and lead? Well, it's from a place of integrity, and it's from a place of self-confidence and self-esteem and knowing your worth and value, that when somebody, you know, has tried to meddle in your business, that you can be the bigger person and move away, is what I'm really sensing. If they do come in and apologize, yeah, you can accept the apology, but you can also then decide to take the action to move on in your own direction, on your own new path. Two of Swords, Five of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles in the outcome. The Five of Swords says that whatever was going on in this situation, it was like fighting a losing battle, right? Somebody could have been really fighting you for something, an opportunity. You know, your person whatever it is, the Five of Swords says, know when to pull away your energy, because there's no winners to this situation. We just keep coming back to the Seven of Pentacles, which is, you know, you've done everything you can to invest your energy, your time, effort, energy into a situation that is somehow coming undone, maybe at the hand of somebody else. So instead of fighting for it, sometimes it's knowing when to choose another path. Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is really about trying to make a decision, to weigh up your options, to go in a different direction. And when the Two of Swords comes into a reading, Capricorn, it's about making your decision from fact and logic, what you know about this situation, right? What are the pros? What are the cons? What are the known values? And your intuition, right? The moon energy, high priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? But not from our emotions, because if we make a decision from emotional charge, we can try and keep others happy. We can make decisions out of guilt, out of shame, out of feeling sorry for someone, out of spite maybe for somebody that's hurt us, you know, just trying to make a decision to get some kind of revenge here. But no, we want to be the bigger person and move on in the direction that's going to bring you through to where you want to go. With the Hermit here, I'm really seeing you needing to take that time, that retreat, that replenishment time with the Hermit. It really is about healing. It really is about looking for answers within, and really about getting some growth out of the situation as well. It's also a situation of that you may find yourself feeling a little bit alone, or lost after the situation plays out, because you may have had to remove yourself from a workplace, from a partnership, whatever it is for you. And with the Hermit energy, we can feel a little bit on our own until the next steps reveals themselves. With the Star energy here, you want to work hard on your healing, on your energetic rebalancing, of working on your new manifestations. And that is when, you know, the light on the path gets brighter and you'll know how to move forward. You are going through some kind of rebirth here, some kind of like overcoming the situation, knowing your worth and knowing when you're better than something and that you just need to move on. That is how you're being called to step up and lead, from the heart, from high confidence, from your worth here, and understand that, you know, sometimes people don't do right by us and you can accept their apologies, but sometimes it's knowing when to move on, when to choose a new path, and when to take responsibility for getting your own happiness back. Okay, Capricorn, well, that's what I have for you this week, and I do wish you all the best if this is your reading. It's obviously quite specific and won't resonate for everyone. Feel free to drop me a comment, guys, if you are called to share. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. Has been a pleasure to read your cards, Capricorn. I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.